students, this video is related to the chapter circulatory system. Let us understand about the few terms of the circulatory system and the introduction. The ability to keep the blood circulating despite the pull of the gravity is a matter of the life or death for most of the organisms. Large animals like the human have a system specialized to carry materials from one part of the body to another. This system is called the circulatory system. It consists of a network of tubes called blood vessels through which the heart pumps blood. The circulation of the blood takes place continuously by the pumping action of the heart, resulting in the transportation materials within the body. Let us understand about the few terms. Blood, a fluid connective tissue through which transport of material is done. Plasma, the pale liquid that is yellowish in color which contains the blood cells. Serum, a yellowish liquid consisting of the part of the blood left after clotting. Artery, the blood vessels that carries the blood away from the heart towards the organs. Artery, and next is the vein, the blood vessel that brings the blood towards the heart. Pulse, a way of distension or ripple of the pressure which passes along the arteries. Sphygmomanometer, instrument used to measure the blood pressure of a person. The circulatory system in humans. The circulatory system in human consists of blood vessels like the arteries, veins and capillaries, and heart. Blood is a fluid connective tissue through which transport of the material is done. It takes saltish due to the presence of sodium chloride in it, and it is bright red in color. An average adult person contains 5 to 6 liters of blood in his body. Blood consists of the following: plasma. It is the liquid part of the blood. Different types of the cells like RBCs, WBCs and platelets are suspended in plasma. It transports carbon dioxide and many other substances. It helps in clotting of the blood as it contains protein fibrinogen. It also contains antibodies that protect the body from the diseases. About 90% of plasma is water, while remaining 10% includes dissolved nutrients and mineral salts. Plasma is yellow in color. Blood cells, these are of 3 types: red blood cells or red blood cells. They are also known as erythrocytes. They contain a complex chemical compound called hemoglobin, which has iron. Hemoglobin combines with oxygen to form oxyhemoglobin. It delivers the bound oxygen to the cells. The red color of erythrocytes is due to the presence of this iron-containing compound, hemoglobin. Mature red blood cells are minute, biconcave and disc-shaped. It is the hemoglobin in the RBCs which makes it possible for the blood to act as a carrier of oxygen from the lungs to the tissues. Mature RBCs in human beings do not have nucleus. They lose their nuclei so as to increase the space for hemoglobin and thus oxygen. In newborn babies, RBCs is nucleated. They are made inside the bone marrow and are destroyed by the liver when they die. They have a lifespan of 120 days. They are disc-shaped and are able to fold and bend when they are forced through the smallest blood vessels. Now the white blood cells, they are also called white blood cells. They are also known as leukocytes. They fight against germs and other foreign bodies and thus protect the body from the diseases. WBCs are colorless and they have a nucleus. They are larger than RBCs but are fewer in number. There are about 5,000 to 7,000 WBCs present in 1 cubic millimeter of blood. Many of WBCs are made in the bone marrow. Besides blood, there is another fluid which helps in the transportation and is called lymph. It is a light yellow fluid containing lymphocyte cells which fights against the infection. Lymph is also called extracellular fluid and it flows only in one direction, that is from the tissues to the heart. It returns proteins and fluid from the circulation to tissues. It also carries digested fat. The strong red color blood which contains a lot of oxygen is called oxygenated blood and is bright red in color. Blood with little oxygen is called deoxygenated blood and looks deep red purple. The red color of the blood is due to the vast number of RBCs and protein hemoglobin present in the RBCs. There are about 5 billions of RBCs in 1 cubic millimeter of blood. Blood vessels. Blood flows in the blood vessels. They are all of following three types: arteries, veins and capillaries. Arteries are vessels which carry blood away from the heart. Veins carry blood back to the heart. Capillaries are fine vessels which connect the arteries and the veins. The human heart is about the size of the clenched fist. It is a muscular organ that rhythmically contracts to force the blood around the body of an organism. The circulation of the blood is initiated by the heart, which lies in between the lungs and appears to be slightly towards the left side. It is enclosed in a double membrane called pericardium filled with the pericardial fluid. It is formed of four chambers. The two anterior chambers which receive blood are auricles and the two posterior distributing the chambers, they are called ventricles. In between these chambers are present door-like walls which allows blood to flow in one direction only, that is from the auricles to the ventricles, and reverse flow of blood is prevented by these valves. Valves in the heart, right? Auriculoventricular valve, that is called tricuspid valve. It is located between the right auricle and right ventricle. Left auriculoventricular valve, that is called mitral or bicuspid valve. It is located between the left auricle and the left ventricle. The heartbeat. There are two more types of valves. Pulmonary semilunar valve. It is located at the opening of the pulmonary artery. And fourth one is the aortic semilunar valve. It is located at the opening of aorta. The heartbeat. In the heart cycle of man, there are two sounds which can be heard. These sounds are diastole and systole. Diastole is the brief period in which the heart cycle when both arteria and ventricles are relaxed and the heart refills the blood from the veins. Systole is the phase of the heart cycle when the heart muscles contracts. Diastole and the systole produce an unmistakable two-tone sound which is easily heard through an instrument such as a stethoscope. This sound is heartbeat. In a healthy adult, the heart beats on average 72 times a minute, but this can vary between the 60 beats per minute to the 80. Exercise makes the heartbeat faster, bringing more blood to the muscles, which is good for our health. Blood vessels, these are of three types: arteries, veins and capillaries. Capillaries, arteries branch from the arterioles. Arterioles further branch to form capillaries. Capillaries reunite to form the venules, and venules unite to form the veins. Arteries are vessels which carry blood away from the heart. Veins carry blood back to the heart. Capillaries are the fine vessels which connect the arteries and veins. Unique role of capillaries. As blood flows along the capillaries, the oxygen and other useful substances diffuses out to the surrounding cells, and waste materials like CO2 diffuse into the blood, making it deoxygenated. In this way, the capillaries keep our tissues in a healthy state. Now come to the blood. Blood is a fluid connected tissue through which the transport of the material is done. There are three things like plasma, red blood cells, white blood vessels, and you can say white blood capsules or white blood cells. Red blood cells are also known as erythrocytes. They contain a complex chemical compound called hemoglobin, which has iron. They are made inside the bone marrow and are destroyed by the liver when they die. Now, white blood cells, they are also known as leukocytes. They fight against the germs and other foreign bodies and thus protect the body from the diseases. WBCs are colorless and they have the nucleus. They are larger than RBCs but are fewer in number. They are about 5,000 to 7,000. WBCs are present in 1 cubic millimeter. They are of two types, agranulocytes and granulocytes. Now the blood platelets, they are also known as thrombocytes. They help in preventing the loss of the blood as they cause clotting of the blood at the site of injury. They are also made in the bone marrow and have a lifespan of 8 to 14 days. There are about 2.5 lakh blood platelets in 1 cubic millimeter of the blood. The strong red color of the blood, which contains a lot of oxygen, is called oxygenated blood and is bright red in color. Now the functions of the blood. Blood is a liquid connective tissue performing the following functions. Blood carries oxygen from the lungs to the different parts of the body and removes carbon dioxide from the body cells. Blood carries digested food from the intestine to all parts of the body. Blood contains WBCs which protect the body from the diseases. Blood carries hormones, the endocrine glands and different organs to the body. And blood carries waste product called the urea from the liver to the kidneys for the excretion from in that form is urine. Now the next is what?